Hey guys, how's everybody today? B-60. Oh gosh. Hey, I've certainly learned something about myself in the last 5 or 6 weeks. Okay, I absolutely am not suited to retire. Absolutely not suited to retire. Now, let me tell you why. Because I'm productive and energetic and creative? No, not at all. Because I'm everything but that. I haven't worked the last 4, 5, 6 weeks. Maybe it's not quite that long. Maybe it is. Maybe it's longer. But I haven't worked recently because the weather's bad. We haven't sold a property. We're in between projects. So I am an absolute, I'm a pothead. That's what I am. I'm a pothead. I don't smoke pot, but I live like one. So here's what happens. You can watch a whole series in one day, like a whole season in one day of Orange is the New Black or Mindhunters or Murder, She Wrote, whatever you're watching on Netflix or any of those services. So what happens is, come back from the gym at night, then I put on an episode of, I'm watching The Wire on Netflix or whatever, and then you're like, okay, I'll watch one more episode, then it's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. So what do? Sleep all day, right? So then you sleep until 11, all right? And then you have brunch, because you missed breakfast. And then what do? Oh, I know what you do. Then you take a nap, all right? And then you do nothing else. Then you start to get this neck, though. Like that neck. You ever see old people? You know what that's from? That's from laying on the couch looking at your iPhone. Absolutely. Stay busy. Good Lord. Here's the thing where I need to follow my own advice. So I just need to get my ass moving, and I gotta start working out. Maybe twice a day, I guess. If I gotta get up, go down the Y, work out for a half hour, come back, have, lunch like a human being, take a little power nap, and then, do whatever I gotta do. Always some minor maintenance at the buildings. And then run downtown at night and box with my buddy Nate and Carl and those guys. But I am an absolute slug. So it's like I'm like an 18-year-old pothead, literally. All I need is a PlayStation and a big bag of weed, and I'd be your boy, right? I have to tell you one thing I admire about Corinne's mother. Corinne's mother's like 75, and she can be old and hateful at times, which is comical, but she drives, and she works part-time at AAA, out in South Hills, and drives herself out and back and forth to work every day. And, that keeps her going. What she doesn't do is, she doesn't sit and watch, if you're an older person, you find yourself, watching more than 10 minutes of MSNBC or like Fox News. You're going to be filled with hate and angry all the time. So don't do that. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Because it's the exact same other side of the coin. I'm not sure how that saying goes, but it's something like that. But it's two sides of the same coin. Because it's just, one side is filled with hate, and the other side works to counterbalance and hate equally. And that's a terrible place that we're at in this country. And I hate to see, when older people get sucked down that rabbit hole. I've got to see my high school basketball coach go down that route. I almost did, but I got to see my high school basketball coach go down that route, and it wasn't pretty to see. And unfortunately, we've said, look, man, you got to stop doing that. You can't watch MSNBC all day and not want to kill somebody. And you can't watch Fox News all day without wanting to kill somebody. However, if you do want to kill somebody, please, always, the golden rule, start with yourself, okay? Don't hurt anybody else. But yeah, it's just terrible. And why do they do it? Why does Fox do it? Why does MSNBC do it? Because they want you full of hate. They want you tuning in for your daily addictive dose of hatred. So don't do that. And, you know, God, to think that you're putting money in Rachel Maddow's purse because you're filled with hate, or Sean Hannity just bought a new house out on Long Island because you're filled with hate. Don't do that. Don't be hey, new razor blade, right? Life is good. So always firing for victories. Okay, so today's lessons is for me, okay, is get moving. Stop being a lazy, like, pothead. Get moving. And, geez, these winter months, this little month, February thing I didn't see it coming like this. So I just not prepared to handle it and didn't have a good plan. So hopefully you're smarter than me, you know. Don't find yourself doing those things. They're destructive. It's not good. And plus I probably gained like 8 pounds. So, you know, not sexy, right? Okay, peace, B-60.